Some daughters are not raised, they are shaped by the unhealed wounds of their parents, mother and father. Let me explain. If a daughter grew up with a mother who was emotionally overwhelmed, anxious, depressed, angry, or emotionally unavailable, and had a father who was absent, emotionally shut down, controlling, or himself wounded, then this video is about that daughter. She may look confident on the outside, successful on the outside, but inside, her confidence feels fragile, conditional, or performative. And today, we will decode how this daughter, raised by two wounded parents, is emotionally and neurologically wired, the invisible wounds that she carries, and why her confidence feels so hard to hold on to. This is not parent blaming, this is pattern breaking video. A wounded parent is not a bad parent. A wounded parent is a child who never healed himself or herself. A wounded mother on the outside is very strong, maybe, but inside she is emotionally dysregulated, overshare her issues with her daughter, and she is seeking emotional support from her daughter all the time, oscillate between love and emotional withdrawal. Whereas on the other hand, an emotionally unavailable father suppresses emotions and models emotional numbness. Psychologically, this is intergenerational trauma, but this trauma has shaped and rewired and wired the daughter's nervous system and brain in a specific way. Let me explain you how. How this daughter is raised. This daughter grows up in a home where emotions are unsafe, her needs come last, the love that she gets is conditional, and stability in this kind of a family is unpredictable. So she learns very early in her life that she must be a good girl, a trophy child for her parents, quiet, strong, useful, and perfect all the time in order to be loved by her parents. She becomes the emotional container of the house, the regulator of her mother's feelings, and the self-abandoner to keep the peace. This creates anxious, avoidant daughter for who love is effort, safety is vigilance, and connection is performance. Let us go down deep into psychology as to how this kind of environment rewired her and wired her nervous system. Growing up in emotionally unpredictable environment wires her brain for hypervigilance, where she constantly scans for mood of the people around her. Overactive brain that constantly tries to detect threat, and underdeveloped sense of safety. Her nervous system learns I am safe only when everyone else around me is okay. Because of early emotional stress, logical self-trust is weaker, survival responses in her is strong, and confidence collapses under pressure. That's why she constantly overthinks, freezes while speaking, self-doubts herself even after achieving massive success. How these invisible wounds she carries shapes her beliefs. Let us get into that. These wounds, though they are invisible on the outside, but on the inside they are very loud, and slowly and steadily she gets into a belief that her needs are a burden. She feels guilty for asking help, rest, love, or space. She feels that she must earn love. She ties her worth to achievement, being needed, and being emotionally available all the time. She also feels that if she relaxes a lot, everything around will fall apart. So she stays in control, tension, and responsibility all the time. Emotionally, she feels lonely. Even in relationships, she feels unseen because no one ever truly cared for her. She develops self-sacrifice, emotional deprivation, or unrelenting standard schemes in her brain. Her confidence looks like high functioning, articulate, responsible, emotionally intelligent on the outside, But on the inside, she has fear of being exposed. There is imposter syndrome, collapses after criticism and comparison with others, because her confidence was built on survival, not safety. She doesn't ask for help. She always scans the environment for safety. How this is rewiring her confidence. Real confidence for this kind of a daughter is never affirmations. It is reparenting the nervous system. So if you're someone who is wanting to build confidence, and if you're this daughter, then you need to do these steps. Number one, you need to separate responsibility. You are not your mother's emotional regulator or your father's emotional substitute. Number two, emotionally start feeling safe by doing somatic safety. Little bit of breath work, grounding, and nervous system regulation is your thing. Rewire your core beliefs, where you rewrite your core beliefs that your needs matter, that you don't have to earn love, and that you're safe even when others are uncomfortable around you. Start build internal authority, where you start trusting yourself over external validation or approval, where your presence is important, not your performance. True confidence is safety in self. So if you're someone who could resonate with what all I have said in this video, you are that daughter who was not born insecure. You were trained to survive. Your sensitivity is not weakness. It is intelligence in an unsafe environment. And the moment you stop parenting your parents, you finally become the woman you were meant to be. So if you're someone who is listening to this video, like, save, share, and subscribe to my channel, where I teach you ways in which you can heal your confidence and be the person you always wanted to be. See you all in the next video. Follow this page for more.